Hi everyone, it's Melissa, sharing with you today my TBR for Jane Austen July. I love Jane Austen July. I look forward to this every year. The last couple of years I haven't been able to read as much for this month as I have wanted to, but this year I think I will be able to participate more like how I want to participate. I have just been joined by my two cats, so we'll see if they completely disrupt this video. Hopefully not. So what I am doing this Jane Austen July, which I tried a different year and just didn't have time to really fully commit to this, is I want to make my reading and watching challenges to kind of revolve around one book as much as I possibly can. So this year, that's a cat knocking over my notebook. 1 second. My notebook has one of these little ribbon things, which my cats love to play with. We're going to get through this video, and that's my cat's face. Okay, back on track. So this year the group read is Mansfield Park, so I decided to center my reading and watching around this book. I have read it once before. It's not my least favorite Jane Austen, but it's definitely down there. But I am excited to reread it because it's very different from her other novels, and so I think going into a second time, knowing what the story is, I might be able to get more out of it. And I'm hoping that by surrounding myself with other Mansfield Park related things, that will help with the experience of rereading it somehow, maybe. That's the plan anyway. So for challenge number 1, read one of Austen's main 6 novels, I will be rereading Mansfield Park. For challenge number 2, read something that's not one of the main 6 novels. I will be reading Love and Friendship and Other Youthful Writings. The only other thing besides the main 6 novels that I have ever read by Jane Austen is Lady Susan. So I haven't read any of this, so I'm very much looking forward to that. For challenge number 3, read a nonfiction about Jane Austen or her time. I couldn't find anything that was striking my fancy. There are a few books that are on my TBR in this vein, but my library didn't have access to any of them. So I just went into the biography section and found a Jane Austen biography. It was the literally only one there, and that's Becoming Jane Austen by John Spence. So if anything from my TBR has to go, because I don't have time, it's going to be this, but I do intend to read it. It's just very low on the priority list. For challenge number 4, read a retelling of a Jane Austen book or a historical fiction set in her time. I will be listening to something on audiobook. I already have the audiobook queued up and ready to go, and that is Mansfield Park by Tirzah Price. So this is like a murder mystery retelling of Mansfield Park. Like I said, I'm trying to make things related to Mansfield Park as much as possible. There is another book, a YA, I believe, called Heartstrings and Other Breakable Things. And my library doesn't have it, but another library in my province does. So I'm trying to see if I can get it transferred to my library in time to be able to read it. So those are, oh, and I should mention that is also a Mansfield Park retelling. Challenge number 5 is to read a contemporary of Jane Austen's, and I have had very poor luck with this particular prompt. But I love poetry, and so I thought I would read a poet of the time, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, who I've read The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, but this has other poems of his as well, so I intend to read this. Challenge number 6 is to watch a direct adaptation, and I know the Mansfield Park adaptations are kind of looked down upon, but I do want to give 1 or 2 of them a go. So I have on hold at my library a copy of the 2007 Mansfield Park starring Billie Piper. I think I have access to the 1999 one or whatever year it was, the one that everyone hates, but whatever, I'll give it a try. So that's my plan for number 6, is to watch whatever Mansfield Park adaptation I can find, essentially. And challenge number 7, the last one, is to watch something related to Austen that isn't a direct adaptation. For this, I am going to watch the web series. I'm going to watch the web series From Mansfield with Love, I believe it's called. And that is like a modern adaptation of Mansfield Park. And my cats are starting to get a little rowdy, so I think it is playtime for them. So I'm gonna go play with my cats. That's all for my TBR for Jane Austen July. If you have read any of these, please let me know what you thought of them. And please let me know your favorite Jane Austen novel in the comments below. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we'll chat soon. Take care. Bye.